Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. It's Friday again. Yes. Either way, we're doing something a little bit different today. I'm playing Flight Simulator 10 or X or whatever you call it. So yeah, just decided to do something a bit different. So yay. Either way, as usual, we'll wait for a few people to join because I don't want to be lonely, even though I already am lonely. I don't want to be extra lonely. So yeah, we'll wait a couple seconds. Either way, I haven't actually tested the controls of my joystick because I had to reinstall FSX, but it's fine. It will figure it out as we go along. I have no clue where we're taking off. I want to take off in the 172 Skyhawk because I actually know somewhat how to operate that aircraft. But apart from that, I really couldn't care less where we take off. But yeah, I haven't played Flight Sim for quite a while, so I might be a bit rusty. I have got a joystick that I got ages ago, so I broke that out again. I'm going to be using it somehow. But yeah, you can probably see a microlight on your screen. We won't be flying that today, partially because it is really slow and just not very fun to fly. Well, it is fun. We might fly it at the end for a bit of bants, but no, we won't be flying that today. Hello, Tyro. We're doing some flying today, because why the hell not? We won't be flying this microlight today. I refuse to fly that until the end if anybody wants it. But we will be flying today, 'cause I just decided to do that. In fact, how about we start now? I've notified Facebook, Twitter and Discord, so yeah. Well, because I've got the game capture set to any full screen application, and so the launcher for Flight Sim is a lot bigger than this. There's current location and time and stuff like that, but for some reason it only shows the aircraft. But it'll fix itself, don't worry, it'll be fine. And it's just turned black now, which is meant to happen. It's all okay. At least I hope so. Let's fly this lovely green Cessna, because it is literally a horrible green colour. But yeah, I'm going to be taking off from somewhere. There's an airport in Angola called 17th of November. That's the date, not an airport name. But either way, I was looking at airports the other day, and I found a really funny one in the United States of America land. Rainbow planes, I'm not sure where the rainbow planes are. You'd have to make custom skins, and I can't be bothered to do that because I've messed around. The reason why I had to reinstall Flight Sim was because I messed around with it too much, so I'm very scared of actually doing it. Where shall we take off? Let's take off in London and then just go somewhere else. We can have a fly past of Buck Palace. That'd be nice. Let's take off from London City, if that makes sense. Sorry if the screen looks a bit buggy at the minute. I'll admit it is a bit buggy, but it's fine. Right then, let's take to the sky. Yeah, well, ow, I just hurt my leg. It's fine. You see, I had a bit of trouble reinstalling Flight Sim, and I was at it for like 2 hours trying to fix it, so I had no time to make a thumbnail. So yeah, if we do Flight Sim again though, I will make a thumbnail. Why is everything not... It's not meant to look like that. Okay, why is everything weird? I haven't even got any mods installed and it's buggy. Oh dear. Oh damn, it is laggy. Maybe it'll fix itself. Ooh, it might be doing something. Let's take off. There we go. Perhaps I should have tested it a bit more. Yeah. Let's test it. Right, so we know now that it doesn't work. Everything is flying. It's magical. I have no idea why it's done that though. We'll try another airport, because that's of course gonna go well. But yeah, we'll just try again, maybe. I probably should have checked this before playing. Whoopsie. Oh my gosh, there's someone somewhere in the UK called Middle Wallop. I am flying from there. Yes, please. No, my bro didn't do the intro today, which is a shame. Either way, we are in somewhere called Middle Wallop, so it's got to be good. Hello Cooper, how you doing? Oh yes, it's worked. So Cooper, we're doing some flight sim today, because why the hell not? We're in a place in the UK called Middle Wallop. That's its actual name. I have no idea where it is in the UK, I haven't heard of it before. But we're just flying. I'm good, I'm tired, but what can you do about that? So yeah, we'll just talk some F1 and go flying. Let's actually have a look on the GPS where the hell we are. Let's okay, so we're somewhere in Dorset, which is a county in the UK for Cooper. So yeah, we're in Dorset. I think it's Dorset. Yeah, we can do, I think. I'm just a bit short of time at the minute. But, yeah. At least I know where I am now. We can go flying somewhere. Oh, it's in Hampshire. Well, it's... I had a good guess, okay? I had a good guess. Let's just resize that. The screen may be a bit off for you, because I had to enlarge it, because it's not the correct resolution. But it should be okay. I'll just bring it over a bit. Like that. There we go. Just resize this. Drop it down there. You learn something every day, Tyro. Either way, the scenery is working this time. At least I flippin' hope it is. Why are the lights not on? Yeah. Yeah. And... yep. There we go. Right then, we can take off. Let's go south, I think. Then we can go over the Isle of Wight, which is cool. If the water works, I don't know. It's another thing I need to test. Um, oh, am I not on runway 2? Where the hell is runway 2? Right. I believe I'm on a runway. Okay. We can take off. Let's go. Here we go. Yep. Start pulling back, and off we go. Lovely. We're off the ground. We are flying, boys. We We'll probably use the autopilot just so I don't have to be constantly flying this thing. But yeah, we're off the ground. Yippee! Right. Right, there we go. What height shall we go up to? I'm thinking about 3,000. That'll do. Let's go 4,000. Fine. Go. Lovely. We should nicely cruise up to what was it, 4,000 feet. Lovely jubbly. And yeah. Right, so F1. What is it? It's currently Paul Ricard at the minute. French Grand Prix. Okay, fantastic. Go away. Right, okay. Either way, it's the French Grand Prix, and I've had a look at the 2 practice highlights, and everybody's spinning off. And Paul Ricard apparently has 167 different layouts. Or, I can't remember, but it might be 167,000, which is just mental. I saw a picture on Facebook a few minutes ago, and there's just so much track and runoff everywhere. It's crazy. But either way, that's just my opinion on the track. It doesn't look fantastic, but we'll have to have a look at the race. You never know, it could be a Baku. We might have to give it a couple of years until it does come interesting. Like Baku, for example, I'm pretty sure the first race was pretty boring, but then the second and third races, boy, were they great. Just realised we're not actually heading south, are we? No, we're not. That's lovely. Put on me for forgetting to turn south. Right. that heading? Yes. Right then, let's turn south. It looks to be a little bit laggy, but it might be okay. At least I don't have to do much flying now. That's always good. Either way, we're at 4,000 feet now, which is lovely. We'll level off, and we can go south. Yay! In fact, we'll turn a little bit more. Then we can go directly over the Isle of Wight, which is nice. Either way, I should go get my phone so I can just read F1 news. Because, yeah, I'll speed up the time as well, which I can do. We'll go 2 times speed. Sure. Oh boy, is it laggy. Didn't actually realise it'd be so laggy, but it's okay. Can planes explode in this? Planes very rarely explode anyway, but I mean, you can make them explode, I guess. I mean, we can crash, but we'll either, depending on the settings I've got, we'll just get like a game over screen, or we'll just bounce off like a tennis ball or something, which is always fun. We can do a bit of racing later on if you want it. I'm sorry. For some reason, what I forgot though, is that in F1 there's 3 French drivers. Like, I know all the drivers, but until whoever does the commentary on the highlights on my YouTube channel, I never actually thought about there being 3 French Grand Prix drivers. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I do need to get BMNG Drive, but yeah. Well, here we go. We're on the outside view, which is cool. No retractable landing gear in this. They're going really quickly, but it is on 2 times speed. But yeah, this is our aircraft. This game is massively laggy, but the stream's running okay, so I'm fine with that. This sort of body of water in here that is just under my tail at the minute, that's Southampton, so we're flying over Southampton at the minute, which is cool. Got Poole out that way and Bournemouth, so we're pretty much flying in between them. And let's zoom out a bit if we can. There we go. the island over there, that's the Isle of Wight, which we'll be flying around today for some sightseeing, because why not? But I think after this flight I want to try something new called FSEconomy, which basically adds money into the equation, which is cool, and so I'll try to do that. It involves a web browser and you get to buy planes and stuff, which is fun. So yeah. Well, we can try and see. I mean, pretty much everything's modelled in this game. I mean, your house won't be modelled, of course, but I should think the road would be. I don't see why not. So yeah, we can go have a bit of a nosy. Boy, is this thing laggy. I didn't think it would be this laggy, but obviously it is. Which is annoying. Right then, once we fly through this cloud, we'll take it back to normal speed and do a bit of sightseeing. We can come down on the altitude a little bit. Oh no.
London approach, Piper Foxtrot Lima Juliet, Piper Foxtrot Lima Juliet, Hotel Juliet, London approach, Roger, altimeter 29992.
We are going quite quickly, but nothing to worry about. Also, Tyro, can you explain the McLaren and Freddos? Because I don't quite get it, to be honest.
Piper Juliet, Hotel Juliet, contact London Center on 118.475.
That's a good joke. Unless it's just real. And I'm being done. Ooh, there's a boat down there. Can't believe I just got excited about a boat. There's another boat. Oh, so that... Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm not sure why you would give that as a bonus, but there we go. Oh, for goodness sake. I've never known so much controversy over Freddo bars, honestly. But, oh well. Seriously though, Freddos as a bonus is a bit poor, really. I mean, you've got to be given a pretty hefty amount of Freddos for somebody to be, like, satisfied. Yeah. For McLaren. Maybe they need to, stop with the Freddos. So yeah, this tip there is called Benidorm. I know that. And yeah, there's meant to be like a lighthouse there, but it's not modelled because it's a 2006 game. I mean, it's working pretty well, so you got to give it its due. So yeah, you're going quite fast. Oh yes, that is definitely worth it. I need to find where the nearest airport is actually. Sundown. There's an airport on the Isle of Wight. I never knew that. We'll probably land there then. Right, I got to butter this landing like a boss. Else, I'm not going to get my dairy milk. But yeah, let's land it down. Land it now. But we can do some sightseeing on the way down. Right, okay, so there's the airport there. Cool. I know where it is now, which is nice. Not entirely sure what runways they have. Let's have a look. Well, 5 and 23. So we land runway 5, I suppose. Oh, nice and gentle. Whoa, we are really bumping around, and I'm not too sure why. Why are we bumping around so much? Please stop. Please no. We're almost at the airport. Please stop bumping up and down so much. Honestly. It's not nice. I hope nobody on this flight is motion sick or is scared, because yeah, my landing probably isn't going to be great, to be honest. But I want to earn that dairy milk bar, so yeah, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. We'll peel off to the right a bit, just a bit. Let's butter the bread. I'm not even sure what kind of runway it is. It's probably grass. But we'll butter the bread no matter what kind of bread it is. Imagine the runway is somewhere over there. Still not quite sure where the runway is. It should be over there. But not quite sure. Oh damn, the runway is like right there. Did not realise it was so close. We are like really high. Like really, really high. This is not good. Buttering the bread might be a bit harder. Oh no. You're going way too fast. Yeah, way too fast. We'll just go around. It's fine. I didn't realise the runway was going to be so damn close. But it was. I'm still going to butter that bread though. So Tyro, do you want to, do you want to do another flight or some racing? I don't mind, to be honest.
Echo Golf Hotel November traffic. Cessna Hotel Bravo Mike Echo Sierra is 2 miles northeast, 700 inbound to land. Runway 23.
Oh, there's the runway there. Right. So, we've worked that up.
Echo Golf Hotel November traffic. Cessna Hotel Bravo Mike Echo Sierra going around.
Did you miss anything? No, you didn't miss anything. We're just going back around to land. Yay! Which is fun. Hopefully we won't mess up this time. Whoa, damn. Come on, game. Why are you being like this? Why are you doing this? Right then, we can try and turn around now maybe. Right, where on earth is said runway? Ah, there's the runway. Right then, here we go. We are very high, but not to matter. Hopefully we can butter the bread and earn my dairy milk. I really want that dairy milk. We are a bit off the runway, not to worry. There's plenty of grass here to land on. Yeet. Oh, your boy stalled it. Yeah, you're not meant to stall it. But I landed it. You can't fault me at that. So, where's my dairy milk? Right then. Do we do another flight in Flight Simulator? Or do we do some racing? That's my question. I don't mind. I can do anything. But yeah. It's time for some racing. Yep, I agree. Shall we do some automobilista? Why not? Partially because I know that it'll work. Just, it'll work. No, don't run it again. I don't want you to run again. Grr. Okay, cool. I didn't want you to run again. Just go away, Flight Sim. I know you're old and angry, but it's time for some racing. In fact, let's race around Paul Ricard because I have that on Automobilista. So yeah, we'll do some racing around Paul Ricard. What cars should I do? That's my only question. Go away. There we go. Bye. Goodbye. got any French cars? Let's have a think. I might have a French car in the touring car pack, the one with yellow pages in it. Hashtag yellow pages hype. I might have a French car in that. I'll have a look. If only Automobilista would like to load in the near future, sometime, anytime. It will load. It's being just being Automobilista, just being a bit special. I think it is loading, so oh, thank you. I mean, if it's coming to me by the post, if it's coming in a letter, it'll probably be melted, but it is fine. Melted chocolate is better than no chocolate. Dairy milk is better than Freddo's. I think we can agree on that. But come on, like McLaren, that's a bit desperate. Surely you're not running out of money that much that you can't afford to pay people actual money as bonuses. Oh no, just decide to pay them Freddo's. Yeah, but Freddo's are a bit smaller than dairy milk. Oh, come on, Automobilista, this is appalling now. Come on. Hey Rick. Sorry, that's my wheel. Yeah, Rick, you may be wondering, where the hell is the planes? Wheel, shut up. But we've just decided to do some Automobilista because let's be honest, doing some flight sim wasn't the best of ideas. That's a lot of money on Freddo's. Damn, that is a lot of money on Freddo's. We're talking about the McLaren Chocolate Gate scandal. Because we all know that is the biggest scandal of the century. I must try out those Automobilista servers. Either way, let's see if there is a French car in there. Here, I can't guarantee it, but we'll just have to wait and see. There might be a